So Dennis, this role really
All right.
plays to your strengths as it's able to blend comedy with real drama, and you have some great one-liners in the film, like you say, you can never ever undrink urine. Is there any difficulty trying to strike a balance in a film like this, or does it like, just come naturally to you?
Oh, I don't know if that's a one-liner or a truth, but you can't drink urine. But uh, the script was really good, and when you're working with a bunch of kids like that, it's like they're perfect straight men. What can I
Yeah.
say? And it was just the story itself. It's an amazing story, and I was drawn to it because stories like this are rare.
Jimmy, did you get to meet the real Omar or anybody like actually from Casa Hogar?
Unfortunately, not. I came on a little bit later on the film, about 5 to 6 weeks prior to shooting. So I didn't get a chance to meet any of them. Aside from about an hour ago, we had a Zoom session with them where we played some games. I didn't meet Omar, but I did meet a lot of the kids from Casa Hogar, which is just, I think I can speak for Dennis when I say this. It was incredible.
Yeah, we shot the movie in the Dominican Republic and not Cabo because they had a big tank there, and but we're planning on going down there soon. And it's amazing. I mean, this wouldn't be here if it wasn't for those kids and that orphanage. That they really saved their orphanage. They really were about to lose it, because of the hurricane and certain other factors. And uh, so I really look forward to meeting them in person.
Yeah, it's amazing. The story's so incredible. And like as it says in the outro, the real Omar hasn't caught a fish since winning the Bisbee, which makes it even more just crazy. Jimmy, what does it mean to be able to bring this story to life on screen and, spread this story far and wide?
I mean, at the heart of it, it's about the kids. It's about Casa Hogar. But it also has some deep, like, spiritual meanings, about faith and about having courage and what does courage look like and being vulnerable and what is it that we're teaching our kids, and that's the thing that I really tuned into, especially the relationship between Captain Wade and Omar, where they tend to teach each other what they need to learn. And yeah, it's at this point in time, and we've gone through a pandemic, and we're getting a bunch of, we're all hungry for some more positive, uplifting stories, and I'm just so proud to be a part of this.
Dennis, I know you like the golf. Is fishing also a passion of yours? What prep did you do for this role? I mean, deep sea fishing is such a physical grind.
Yeah, that is. I mean, I've done some deep sea fishing like on vacation and things like that, but I've been a freshwater fisherman uh, most of my life with a fly rod. And I'd like to take that fly rod to the ocean. That would be some real fun. But it uh, so uh, but being out at sea, we shot most of the movie was as far as being on the boat, we shot in a tank, which you know made the movie. We could shoot it in 6 weeks rather than 6 months, which would have taken if you were out in the ocean all the time. It's really difficult to shoot out there, and but we went out in the ocean a few of those days. Nobody got seasick.
Dennis, your character Wade's so interesting in the film. Can you just talk about, what connection you had with the character and, what connected you to that?
Well, he wasn't like a Disney-like type of character. This guy, some ambiguity to him. He's a very kind of jaded person to start out with, and who's very ego driven. He's won this Bisbee fishing tournament before. He won it straight up, and then he won it a second time. The second time he won it, he cheated actually,
Mm.
and he's come to learn like a lot of the wrong lessons, and his what he values is kind of he's got it all upside down, really. And he he's humbled in this film by these orphan kids that he didn't even want to take on, and it's he learns about what's really important, and it's in that by getting humbled like that, that's when God's miracles really happen.
Exactly. Thank you both for your time today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.